graduated.
Welcome to your CQ Uni alumni community.
Good morning, esteemed guests. I ask that you please place your phone on silent for the duration of the ceremony. Can I ask that you please refrain from standing in the aisles during the ceremony, as we need to keep these areas clear for health and safety purposes. Please identify your closest emergency exit. In the case of an emergency, please use this exit and take direction from venue staff. Can I ask that you please stand if you can and welcome our official party. Please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem to be performed by Ms. Laura Garrick. Can I ask that you please remove your hats, bonnets and mortarboards at the start of the National Anthem.
Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare.
Thank you, Ms. Garrick. Welcome, everyone. It's so wonderful to see so many of you here today. My name is Kylie Devine. I'm the Director of Global Brand and Marketing. Could everyone please be seated? Thank you. I'll be your MC today, and before we begin, in the spirit of reconciliation, on behalf of CQUniversity, myself and everyone here, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the country that is Brisbane campus is situated on, and I would like to pay my respects to the Turrbal, Yagara, Yugara and Uggarable peoples of the Brisbane area and their elders, past, present and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the cultures and hopes of Indigenous Australia. Graduates and guests, welcome to the graduation ceremony of CQUniversity Australia. I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for today. We ask that all guests remain in their designated seat for the duration of the ceremony and that you please continue to follow the instructions of staff. At CQUniversity, our graduation ceremonies are all about the celebration of achievements. We would love you to cheer out loud as your friend or family crosses the stage today. Our graduation ceremonies are also a celebration of the rich and diverse cultures and backgrounds of our student body. So you may see some graduates wearing an item of cultural significance as they cross the stage. You may also see graduates wearing a CQU cultural sash. This is gifted by CQUniversity to our Indigenous graduates in recognition of their ancestry and achievement, and CQUniversity's commitment to reconciliation. You will also notice that the University Mace is located centre stage. The mace is a symbol of the authority of the Council of the University and signifies the University's responsibility to work for the sustenance of our world and to ensure that future generations are enriched by our efforts. I would now like to invite Chancellor Mr. Graham Innes, AM, to deliver the address of welcome.
Thanks, Carly. Good morning, distinguished guests, family, friends, children, staff, and most importantly, graduands. Now, I know, as the sign in the back window of the car says, that we have some babies on board. They may make some noise during the ceremony, and go them is my position. They're celebrating too. Please let them stay. It's all part of the celebration. I'd also like to acknowledge that today's ceremony is on the traditional country of the Turrbal, Jagera, Yugara and Uggarable peoples, and I recognise that this space has and always will be Aboriginal land, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. I'm delighted to be here at today's graduation ceremony in Brisbane, Meanjin. While CQUniversity's historical roots are firmly established in central Queensland, we're proud to be a university that serves communities across Australia. We do this through our extensive campus network, our links or partnerships with regional university study hubs, and our online delivery. You've joined us today from many places, and thank you for doing so. Some of you have travelled long distances. Some of you could not be with us physically and are watching the ceremony online. You are all very welcome. I also welcome our guest speaker and my friend, veteran ABC journalist, Ms. Ellen Fanning. We're honoured to have you here with us today and look forward to your words in a few moments' time. Today is about our graduands. I'm very proud to be sharing the celebration of completion of your studies. It's a wonderful mix, isn't it, of achievement, relief, pride, and perhaps even a little bit of sadness as this chapter comes to a close. I acknowledge the important role of those who supported you along the way: parents, partners, children, siblings, friends, educators, and employers, because they've all provided guidance, wisdom, and encouragement. I know just how vital that sort of support is when reaching personal and professional goals. I was the first in my family to attend university, and like many students, I faced challenges along the way. But with the support of family, friends, and about 100 volunteer law book readers, mostly retired teachers, I completed my studies. Our supporters' belief in us helps us to develop resilience and to find a way through. And that belief, and with that belief, we can change our world. So, to graduands today, please know that you are graduating from a university that creates change, a university which values studies in your communities, a university delivering research that helps to make the regions we live in better, research that is applauded and adopted across the globe. The experiences and knowledge that you take away from this study journey will mean that you can make change within your communities. You can harness your qualifications to empower others, and you can become an advocate for those who are disempowered, as well as an advocate for yourself. By challenging limitation and creating your unique mark on the world around you. As a graduate of CQUniversity, the qualification you will receive today is your key to unlocking a rewarding future career. So use it well. Your qualification is the product of your dedication, hard work, and application. So be very proud of what you have achieved. This ceremony draws on a long history of university traditions that honour the acquisition of knowledge, the doffing of caps as we cross the stage, the gowns, mortarboards and bonnets we wear, and the testomas signed by Central Queensland University. And I'm pleased to share the presentation of awards with our Deputy Chancellor, Ms. Sheila Houston, who joins me in congratulating you and celebrating your achievements with you. Finally, to those of you who are graduating today, please remember the motto of CQUniversity is Doctrina Perpetua. This, for those of you like me who don't speak Latin, means forever learning. Today doesn't signal the end of your educational journey. Instead, it marks a major milestone along the way. Congratulations on the culmination of your studies. We wish you all the very best for the future.
Thank you, Chancellor. I now invite Vice-Chancellor and President, Professor Nick Klomp, to deliver the opening address.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CQUniversity. I'd also like to begin by respectfully acknowledging the traditional owners of the lands in which we've gathered here today. I'd also like to acknowledge the many special guests joining us here today, including those watching via our live stream. Welcome one and all, but of course, who I really want to acknowledge are the people for whom we've all gathered here today, our CQUniversity graduates. Well done, graduates. Today marks the achievement of a milestone that has been years in the making, one that has the power to not only change your own life, but the lives of those around you. As Vice-Chancellor of Australia's largest regional university, I'm guided every day by our values of engagement, can-do, openness, leadership, and inclusiveness. These values sit at the heart of our purpose: to make tertiary education accessible, supportive and relevant, no matter where you live or what challenges you face. Every day I'm reminded of the very real barriers that can stand between people and education: time, distance, work, family commitments, finances, health, and often self-doubt. For many, education can seem out of reach. But I'm also reminded, especially at ceremonies like this, that CQUniversity graduates are part of the solution. Because graduates, when you change your own life through education, you unlock the power to change the lives of others. As you prepare to cross the stage today, I invite you to reflect on your journey and the determination and resilience that has brought you here today. Cast your mind back to your first day at CQUniversity. You might imagine yourself as the main character of a TV show. The early episodes were no doubt filled with lectures, tutorials, practical placements, assessments, and lots of late-night study scenes. There was probably excitement, suspense, and more than a few plot twists along the way. Then came the supporting characters: classmates, lecturers, teachers, mentors, family, and friends and supporters who helped shape the story. And of course, like any story worth telling, there were those defining moments of real challenge. Maybe it was the challenge of balancing your studies with work and family obligations, or perhaps navigating time, distance, health, and finances. Some of you have crossed oceans to be here in a foreign land, far from the ones you love. At times, the internal struggles of self-doubt, fear, and overwhelm might have threatened to derail the whole show. But graduates, here you are. You persevered, you adapted, and despite the plot twists and turns, you've made it to this moment, the hero of your own story. While today's ceremony might feel like a finale, actually, it's really only the end of the first season. As your story continues to unfold, so will your impact on the world. As graduates of CQUniversity, you'll go on to fill critical workforce gaps, generate new knowledge through research, strengthen regional economies, deliver healthcare services to those who need them most, educate future generations, and contribute to the productivity of some of our most important industries. Research shows that when someone crosses the stage, their children, siblings, and even future generations are now more likely to pursue further education themselves. This is the power of what you've achieved today. You are now part of a community of more than 150,000 CQUniversity alumni. 150,000 people using their education to make a real difference in their professions, their regions, their communities, here in Australia and around the world. Today, you become part of the CQUniversity's legacy, a legacy defined by people who use education to change lives. So be proud of what you've achieved and your story so far. Share it with others and inspire them in their own journey. Use your knowledge, your voice, and your values to write a story of integrity and impact. Season 2 and everything beyond is yours to direct. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce today's guest speaker. Ellen Fanning is an award-winning Australian journalist, broadcaster with an outstanding career spanning television, radio and current affairs. From presenting the ABC's AM and PM programs, serving as a Washington correspondent, to reporting for 60 Minutes, hosting The Drum, and producing award-winning documentaries, Ellen has been at the forefront of Australian journalism for decades. Today, she hosts the ABC Radio's Brisbane Drive program, where she continues to inform and engage audiences with her insightful conversations. Please join me in welcoming Ellen to deliver the occasional address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, guests and graduates, thank you so much for having me here. I'd like to also acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which we meet. This is all about you. Congratulations. Can we have a round of applause? There's so much energy in the room. Congratulations to you all. All the hard work you've done, it all comes rushing back. This is the first time in 43 years I've worn this regalia. And I'm having flashbacks, you know, the assignments submitted very late at night at 11:59 when they're due that day, you know what I'm talking about. The exams seemingly designed by people with a grudge against sleep. The group projects and the revisions and the doubt and the persistence and the sheer determination that's brought you here today. Just a big congratulations. You have earned today. You should enjoy it. I was in the canteen downstairs and there was a young man, everyone looks young to me these days, with the mortarboard. He's obviously a graduate with parents, and his mother was boasting to the barista and he said, "Oh, Mum, please. Can I say, if you have family members here, be gracious when they tell everyone within a 50-metre radius that you have graduated. They have been waiting for this moment too. And so a big applause from the graduates for all your support crew who have helped you get here today. A few thoughts. Many of you will be in a hurry to begin. Many of you will already have begun your career. Some will leave today and begin the search for that first proper role, the role with the desk and the title and the email signature, and for any luck, a password that works the first time. And you will want to get started and you will want to make progress, and you should. Ambition is a good thing. It gets you out of bed, it helps you take a risk, it occasionally convinces you to attend a networking event where you'll discover, if you don't already know, that for some reason they cut the cheese into tiny little pieces. But there will be a familiar tendency among the young and the not so young to want to advance at extraordinary speed. You may look at the boss and think, I could do that job, and of course you could be right. And you may think, I could be in that position in a year or two, if not sooner, and perhaps you could. But the question is how? Barack Obama once offered 2 pieces of advice that keep jumping into my Instagram account, so perhaps the universal AI thinks I need to learn them, but perhaps you'll benefit from them as well. And the first piece of advice the former president gave to people thinking about their careers was this one: just learn how to get stuff done. Not learn how to look busy or how to speak in acronyms, learn how to get things done. Because Obama observed that at every level of an organisation, there'll be people who describe a problem brilliantly. People who can explain exactly why something failed, why it's difficult, why it's inconvenient, why it belongs to another department, why it could not possibly be fixed this financial year. But the person he looks for, regardless of whether the problem is large or small, is someone who says, let me take care of that. And that doesn't mean charging in recklessly or pretending to know everything or carrying the whole organisation on your shoulders. It means being dependable, asking good questions, learning quickly, seeking help when you need it, and then following through. Because it seems to me that the people who build remarkable careers, and have a think about who that means in your area of expertise, who's built a remarkable career, they are the people that others turn to because they know that when that person is involved, something will happen. They bring clarity to complexity, they turn uncertainty into a plan, they do what they say they will do. And the second piece of advice that's equally important is from Obama: worry more about what you do than who you want to be. If you care deeply about the work itself, the craft, the people, the purpose, you're more likely to become good at it. And when you become good at something, opportunities find you. And to do this, there's one quality I hope you'll carry with you, something I wish someone had told me the last time I wore this outfit 43 years ago. People will tell you to fake it before you make it. That's just fake confidence. And I don't think anyone has the misplaced certainty of someone who's never encountered a spreadsheet with 47 tabs and questionable colour coding. Nobody knows what that means, even the finance graduates, I'm sure. The thing I wish I'd been told, and I'd love to say to you, is believe in yourself. Today you're going to leave with a formal qualification, or perhaps for some of you another formal qualification. But I can see, looking at you, that each of you has something no certificate can fully capture: your own lived experience, shaped by the places that you've come from, the responsibilities you've carried, the obstacles that you have navigated, and the distinct perspective you bring to the world. Let that experience strengthen your belief in yourself. It's given you insight, resilience, and a point of view that deserves to be heard. I don't know whether this will resonate with you, but there are times, no doubt, where you're sitting in a meeting or somewhere and a little thought, a little instinct rattles through your mind, a little niggling thought. And if you don't pay attention to it, you're really not paying attention to yourself. You're not valuing your own insights. Enough to say in that moment, oh, there's a thought, and to pursue it. Because so many times in my work I have seen or heard a proposal and thought, that makes no practical sense, that will never work. And I say nothing, and then months later, after time, money and goodwill have been spent, everybody discovers that it did not work. You might see a simpler, fairer, more creative way to solve a problem and you think, I've got a better idea. But you keep it to yourself, and then 6 months later, the same idea, perhaps with an expensive consultant attached to it, is developed, and everybody says, well, that is revolutionary. Have the courage to speak. As you leave this university and begin the next part of your lives, believe in yourselves, perhaps a little earlier than the world tells you you are entitled to. You've worked to achieve this moment. You have proven that you can learn and persist and finish what you started. Go into the world with curiosity, with purpose, with good humour, and with the quiet confidence to say, I can contribute here. Congratulations again to you all. The future is not waiting for you to be perfect. It is waiting for you to begin. Thank you.
Such wise words. Thank you, Ellen. And belief in yourself. That is why you are all here today, because you believed in yourself, and now is your moment. So I would like to call upon the Chancellor and the Vice-Chancellor and President to present the graduates.
Will all graduates please stand if you can?
Thanks.
Chancellor, as Vice-Chancellor and President, I certify to you and to Council these graduates before you today have fulfilled the requirements prescribed by the University, and I ask that you present them with their respective awards.
In the name of the Council and by my authority as Chancellor, I am pleased to present our newest graduates with their awards. Please honour them again with your applause.
Graduates, please be seated. Chancellor, I call upon Professor Michelle Bellingham, Vice President Academic, to present the graduates.
Chancellor, I present to you graduates from vocational education and undergraduate courses. With a Certificate 3 in Business, Wing Wang Lo. A Certificate 3 in Business Administration, Margarita Ruida. Further Certificate 3s in Business Administration, Selina Hodgson. A Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping, Jacqueline Boctor. A Certificate 4 in Human Resource Management, Swapna Procedure. A Certificate 4 in School-Based Education Support, Saywood Lewis. Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment, Anna Kaiser Silvola. A Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment, Mohammed Saeed. Diploma of Information and Communications Technology, Vivishi Rathzamo. A Diploma of Justice Studies, the student is wearing a cultural sash, Patricia Gale Gainey. A Diploma of Justice Studies and wearing a cultural sash, Darren John Martin. A Diploma of Leadership and Management, Shanae Luthra. Diploma of Leadership and Management, Nagagathi Valenki. A Diploma of Project Management for Faris El Arduris. Further Diplomas of Project Management, Medea El Arduris. And Mary Saraswati Blee. Deborah Crisp. Sayo Gabi. Renee Henry. Further students for the Diploma of Project Management, Carly Jackson. With a Diploma of Project Management and wearing a cultural sash, Brianna Manning. With a Diploma of Project Management, Adriana Martinez. And Jean Rose Naves. And David O'Donoghue. Matthew Skinner. Justin van Dijk. Further students with the Diploma of Project Management, Leanne Faye van Dijk. Wendy Velasis. With an associate degree of building surveying, Timothy Brindley. An associate degree of engineering, mining and wearing a cultural sash, Dustin Bago. The Bachelor of Accounting in Financial Planning, John McConnell. With a Bachelor of Accounting in Property, Danielle Dunn. A Bachelor of Accounting in Management, Entrepreneurship and Accounting, Bree Christensen. A Bachelor of Aviation in Flight Operations, Aidan Kingdon. With a Bachelor of Building Design with distinction, Justin Reed Toon. A Bachelor of Building Surveying and Inspection, Sean Davis. Bachelor of Building Surveying and Inspection, Jessica Morley. The Bachelor of Business Management, Muhammad Putra Sharif. Candidates for the Bachelor of Business Marketing, Andre Imingu. With a Bachelor of Business Marketing with distinction, Helen Heng. With a Bachelor of Business in Accounting and Marketing, Quinn Wynn. A Bachelor of Business in Human Resource Management and Marketing, Ella Rose Halpin. Bachelor of Business in Management and Accounting, Ravneet Kaur. A Bachelor of Business in Management and Accounting for Wirowadana Panasinga Silva. A Bachelor of Business in Management, Human Resource Management with distinction, Bridget May Biggin. With a Bachelor of Business in Management, Human Resource Management with distinction, Zali Keane. A Bachelor of Business in Management and Marketing, Laurie Stephen. A A Bachelor of Digital Media, Oliver Tether. A Bachelor of Digital Media with distinction, Kelly Carney. Present candidates for the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood, Claudia Pyatt. And Carly Jane Stevenson. The Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Wearing a Cultural Sash, Abigail Thomas. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood, Kelly Ungra. Candidates for the Bachelor of Education, Primary and Wearing a Cultural Sash, Shanoa Gills. Bachelor of Education, Primary for Brianna O'Connor. Bachelor of Education, Primary with distinction, Jessie Lynn Kirchhoffer. Candidates for the Bachelor of Education, Secondary, Shannon Code. Bachelor of Education, Secondary, Brett Dukic. Bachelor of Education, Secondary with distinction, Mark Agnew. Bachelor of Education, Secondary with distinction, Michael Rodney Patterson. The Bachelor of Information Technology and Application Development, Kinshin Michael Anguano. Further candidates for the Bachelor of Information Technology Application Development, Chloe Armstrong. Hernando Martinez. For the Bachelor of Information Technology Application Development with distinction, Robert Kawak. A Bachelor of Information Technology in Business Analysis, Suraj Pereira. Further candidates for the Bachelor of Information Technology in Business Analysis, Francisco Sanula Silva. Bachelor of Information Technology Business Analysis with distinction, Nasil Raul Gamaj. Bachelor of Information Technology Business Analysis with distinction, Isuri Arachidona. A Bachelor of Information Technology Co-op, Business Analysis with distinction, Hannah Louise Griever. Candidates for the Bachelor of Information Technology in Cyber Security, Hasitha Adhikari. And Carlos Francisco Mendez. Vadangi Hishtas Kumar Otia. Mushkin Panchal. Aryan Patel. Navdeep Singh Thakuri. The Bachelor of Information Technology in Cyber Security with distinction, Mohammed Samir. Bachelor of Information Technology Cyber Security with distinction, Masamat Sultana. Bachelor of Information Technology Cyber Security with distinction, New Win Tran. Candidates for the Bachelor of Laws, Caitlin Barding. Chiara Basato. Chelsea Cochran. Jade Dixon. Aisha Meffin. Jezariah Norris. Sanjeet Pale. June Phillipson. Ashley Rhodey. Further candidates for the Bachelor of Laws, Olivia Rose Scott. Taylor Marie Scott. Belinda Spooner. A Bachelor of Laws with distinction, Nancy Tran. A Bachelor of Property, Kate Eliza Boyer. Bachelor of Property, Katrina Veldoven. With a Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Psychology, Natalie Long. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Psychology with distinction, Chloe Ann Bell. A Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of Business in Financial Planning, Kevin Bingham. Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of Business in Marketing, Natasha Bennett. A Bachelor of Building Surveying and Certification Honours, P. Mahiri Anushka de Silva. A Bachelor of Building Surveying and Certification Honours, Ethan Douglas Taylor. With a Bachelor of Construction Management Honours, Simon J. Griffith. A Bachelor of Construction Management Honours, Lainey Studdock. A Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Civil, Michael Ashley Porter. Bachelor of Engineering Honours Civil, Andrew David Stone. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours Electrical, Rick Celine Camille Gomez. The Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Electrical, Luke Siffel. A Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical with Industrial Automation and a Diploma of Professional Practice Co-op Engineering and wearing a cultural sash, Nicholas James Thomas Ward Grogg. A Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechatronics and a Diploma of Professional Practice Co-op Engineering, Jacob Carl Gies. With a Graduate Certificate in Asset and Maintenance Management with Distinction, Lachlan James Goffey. A Graduate Certificate in Asset and Maintenance Management with Distinction, Leonard Brandon Johnston. A Graduate Certificate in Business Administration Leadership with Distinction, Kelly Ann Marie Eastcock. Graduate Certificate in Business Administration Leadership with Distinction, Viviana Reyes Rinken. A Graduate Certificate in Business Administration Leadership with Distinction, Ashley Keith Webster. A Graduate Certificate in Information Technology, Tamana Furdis. Chancellor, that concludes the first half of the presentation of graduates.
Thank you, Professor Bellingen, and congratulations, graduates, and I am loving the support from the crowd. Keep that up. Before we continue with the presentations, a short break, and I'm very pleased to present a musical performance by Miss Laura Garrick. Miss Garrick graduated from CQUniversity's Bachelor of Musical Theatre course in 2013. Her career highlights include touring Singapore and the Philippines as a children's show host, performing the role of Eponine in Les Miserables, and Lauren in Kinky Boots, where she won Best Supporting Actress in a Musical for her performance. Laura has most recently performed at the Brisbane Powerhouse, showcasing the works of renowned composer Stephen Sondheim. Please join me in welcoming Miss Garrick to the stage.
So many people told me what I can be, but from a young age immediately I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Out there a dream is waiting to be achieved. Out there for someone maybe all preconceived. Who knows just how this journey goes? That I know that I'm not the only one that's climbing this high to be the one they call on that stage, finally in the light, who's been chasing this day where things just lock in right. Still I look around me, everyone fighting for a sign, but someday I will break from the line. I really try to stay away from the blues. This path is hard, but it's the one that I choose. So there, life isn't easy anywhere. All this power in other hands. I'm not the only one who understands this ride. Filled with passion, I just can't hide. So I know that I'm not the only one that's aiming to fly through the sky and be the one they call on that stage, finally in the light, who's been chasing this day where things are locking right. Still I look around me, everyone fighting for that side, but someday I will break from the line. I have to, I need to keep trying till I'm there and find I get it. It's not always fair, but it'll be me they call on that stage, finally in the light, who's been chasing this day where things are looking right. So now it's time to believe one day I will receive that one big ray, my break from the line.
Thank you, Laura. May I now invite the Deputy Chancellor, Ms. Sheila Houston, to receive the second half of the graduates and present them with their awards. And can I call upon Professor Bellingen to continue the presentation of the graduates?
Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates from postgraduate courses. With the Graduate Certificate in Tertiary and Adult Education, Francesca State. With the Graduate Diploma of Asset and Maintenance Management with Distinction, Marie Isabel Garrow-Vanyan. Further candidates for the Graduate Diploma of Asset and Maintenance Management and with Distinction, David Leach. A Graduate Diploma of Aviation in Flight Operations, Alex El-Shazli. With a Graduate Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care, Taha Aichisham. The Graduate Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care, Yukita Rajmandari. A Graduate Diploma of Information Technology with Distinction, Gerald Christopher Bukert. A Graduate Diploma of Information Technology with Distinction, Radik Paragris. A Master of Asset and Maintenance Management with Distinction, Nehemiah Incube. A Master of Business Administration, Ama Afrakoma Casey. A Master of Business Administration with Distinction, Cameron John Tappan. A Master of Business Administration Leadership, Alexander Wills. A Master of Business Administration Leadership with Distinction, Courtney Jo Barnes. A Master of Business Administration Leadership with Distinction, Megan Louise Ryan. A Master of Business Administration in Project Management, Adinav Sood Munchbaden. A Master of Business Management in Emergency and Health Services Management, Pramila Bandari. A Master of Business Management in Emergency and Health Services Management, Krystal Vipul Kumar Patel. A Master of Business Management in Human Resource Management, Anjali Gupta. A Master of Business Management in Human Resource Management, Payuma Namisha Lyonish. A Master of Business Management in International Business, Changa Lazem. A Master of Business Management in International Business, Waylene Ma. A Master of Business Management in International Business, Rajamuni Devaj Rajamuni. A Master of Business Management in Marketing, Muhammad Saif Gulam Saral Ganchi. A Master of Business Management in Marketing, COU Hong. A Master of Business Management in Marketing, Nishmi Pawanika Hetirachi. a Master of Business Management in Marketing, Harvik Vipulkumar Rami. A Master of Construction Management, Suman Adhikari. Further candidates for the Master of Construction Management, Chaiwat Inchin. And a Master of Construction Management for Mega Jacob. Master of Construction Management for Vijay Yaran Kendasamy. Master of Construction Management for Akila Manura Galaluaj. A Master of Construction Management for Nusret Yasmin Min. A Master of Construction Management for Thasara Mudash. Master of Construction Management, Dhruval Patel. Master of Construction Management, Margi Patel. A Master of Construction Management for Prashiben Patel. A Master of Construction Management for Utsav Patel. Master of Construction Management, Hassan Raza. A Master of Construction Management, Mohammed Saqib. And a Master of Construction Management, Brigitte Larina Roa. And a Master of Construction Management for Namgay Wanmo. And a Master of Construction Management for Dyson Mudiyangatalej. And a Master of Construction Management for Mohammed Zahid. I now present candidates for the Master of Construction Management with distinction, Tejas Latha Chandrea. With distinction, Karen Sasaki. With distinction, Thanupalaj Iranda Hasitha. A Master of Educational Neuroscience with distinction, Elizabeth Sophia Cumming. A Master of Educational Neuroscience with distinction, Amy Jane Muir. Master of Educational Neuroscience with distinction, Vanessa Taylor. And a Master of Educational Neuroscience with distinction, Jane Kirsten Wardle. A Master of Engineering Electrical with distinction, Alyssa Alcantara. Master of Engineering Mechanical, Anmol Kumar. A Master of Information Systems, Deepak Reddy Devuru. A Master of Information Systems, Hari Venkata Lika. Further candidates for the Master of Information Systems, Wirasakara Shanika Umida Bandara Karunatha. And Aidvith Kotagiri. Harsh Kumar Patel. Uthara Widyararatna. With the Master of Information Technology in Mobile Application Development, Franklin Inuma. Further candidates in the Master of Information Technology Mobile Application Development, Pavan Kumar Gotti. And Dilmini Hashani Kalupahana. Jameen Vagela. With a Master of Information Technology in Mobile Application Development with distinction, Kanchana Nalusha Christomujit. The Master of Information Technology in Mobile Application Development with distinction, Disil Dasara Weervridana. The Master of Information Technology in Networks and Information Security, Shreya Gopala. Master of Information Technology in Networks and Information Security, Kush Patel. And Sanam Rana. Marco Antonio Servant. With a Master of Information Technology in Networks and Information Security with distinction, Shailing Cheng. The Master of Information Technology in Software Design and Development, Ayesha Akhtar. And Barshank Badgami. Candidates for the Master of Management for Engineers, Panan Kumar Pancholi. And Aish Kumar Patel. And Harsh Patel. Uman Kumar Patel. Further candidates for the Master of Management for Engineers, Vashal Patel. Davakumar Prajapati. Nirav Kumar Rami. Further candidates for the Master of Management for Engineers, Thomas Edward Randall. And Harsha Vadan Reddy Tama. For the Master of Management for Engineers with Distinction, Ali Ahmed Alif. Also with distinction, Jeffrey Joseph Fernandez. Candidates for the Master of Professional Accounting, Sam Kumar Chowdhury. The Master of Professional Accounting, Lady Carolina Suarez. And Dara Patel. And Vaidehi Patel. Tsering Pim. Anusha Pakaral. And Jofan Sayu. Further candidates for the Master of Professional Accounting, Dhruvanshi Tripathi. A Master of Professional Accounting with Distinction, Asmita Adhikari. A Master of Professional Accounting with Distinction, Darshan Divakumara. The Master of Project Management, Danya Adari. Further candidates for the Master of Project Management, Bibiana Vayana. And Isiru Dashanga Jararatna. Zara Masafa. Dax Kirat Kumar Prajapati. Further candidates for the Master of Project Management, Topeka Rawal. And Mandak Cyril Serentia. And Supan Lakshan Wiratunga. The Master of Project Management with Distinction, William Hans Haskindi. With distinction, Farouk Kusumbuf. With distinction, Namratha Nagaru. With the Master of Teaching in Early Childhood, Cindy Panagiling. A Master of Teaching Primary, Fatima El Nuaimi. A Master of Teaching Primary, Aidan Benjamin Skierman. Master of Teaching Primary for Stacey Triplett. Master of Teaching Primary for Rhiannon Vine. And a Master of Teaching Primary for Charlotte White. A Master of Teaching Primary with distinction, Jasmine Favish. With distinction, Emma Rapp. Master of Teaching Secondary, Jay Kowalski. Master of Teaching Secondary, Vukasava Tivivak. A Master of Teaching Secondary with distinction, Sadia Carvis. With distinction, Caitlin Guy. With distinction, Nicole Jackson. With distinction, Gassan Yayis. With distinction, Kelly-Ann Munt. And our final Master of Teaching Secondary with distinction, Simon Schmidt. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates.
Thank you, Professor Ballingen. I would now like to welcome to the stage Ms. Laurie Stephen to deliver the response by the graduates' representative. Let's give Laurie a welcome.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, staff of CQUniversity, family, friends, and our fellow graduates, good morning. On behalf of myself and my fellow graduates, I would like to present our guest speaker, Ms. Ellen Fanning, with a gift as a token of our appreciation and gratitude. Thank you for sharing your time wisdom, and encouragement with us today. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. Today marks the celebration of an important achievement, but it is also an opportunity to reflect on our journey that brought us here. When we look around the room today, we see graduates. We see qualifications, achievements, and the completion of a significant chapter. However, behind every graduation gown is a story of dedication, perseverance, and determination. Each of us has taken a different path to arrive at this moment. For some, this journey began as a first step into higher education. For others, it meant returning to study while balancing work, family, and other responsibilities. For some, it meant leaving behind the familiar, adapting to a new environment, and challenging ourselves beyond our comfort zones. While our experiences may be different, we share a common achievement. We continued. Throughout our time at CQUniversity, we have faced challenges that tested us, but those challenges also shaped us. They taught us resilience, strengthened our confidence, and reminded us of what we are capable of achieving. For some of us, success came through overcoming personal challenges. For others, it came through the determination to keep moving despite uncertainty and responsibility. Every graduate here today has their own reason for being proud of this moment. As a student who traveled from Narrado to pursue my studies in Australia, I understand the courage it takes to step into a new environment and embrace new opportunities. But I also recognize that my journey is only one of many represented in this room today. Every graduate has a story of growth. During my time at CQUniversity, I have also had the privilege of working as a student engagement assistant, where I welcomed new students during orientation as they began their university journey. I witnessed the excitement, the nervousness, the uncertainty that comes with starting something new. What made this experience meaningful was knowing that I was also walking that journey alongside them. Like many students here today, I experienced the challenges, responsibilities, and rewarding moments that come with completing a university degree. Today, I have the privilege of standing here, not only as someone who welcomes students at the beginning of their journey, but as a fellow graduate celebrating the end of ours. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to sincerely thank our lecturers, tutors, and dedicated staff of CQUniversity. Thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and commitment to supporting us throughout our studies. The knowledge, skills, and confidence you have helped us develop will continue to guide us in our future. We also extend our deepest gratitude to our families, friends, partners, and loved ones. Thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your unwavering support. Your belief in us has been an important part of this achievement. We also remember those who cannot share this moment with us in person. Although they may not be sitting among us today, their love, encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in us have helped shape the journey that brought us here today. We carry their support and their memories with us as we celebrate this achievement. Graduates, today we celebrate more than completing a qualification. We celebrate the late nights, the sacrifices, the challenges overcome, and the determination that brought us here today. We celebrate the person we were when we started this journey and the people we have become today. As we leave CQUniversity and begin the next chapter of our lives, let us carry forward the resilience, knowledge, and experiences that have shaped us. Take a moment today to be proud. Proud of your journey, proud of your achievements, and proud of the fact that you kept going. because after everything we have experienced, everything we have learned, and everything we have overcome, we did it. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. Thank you.
Thanks, Laurie. Yes, you did. Congratulations, everyone. I would now ask the Chancellor to deliver the charge to graduates.
Thank you. I now ask all graduates to please stand if you can. As newly conferred graduates of CQUniversity, it is at this stage in proceedings that we conduct a turning of the tassel ceremony. This is a university tradition that officially symbolises your transition from graduand to graduate of CQUniversity. Please now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. I charge you, as graduates of CQUniversity Australia, to maintain a commitment to lifelong learning, to strive for truth, integrity and compassion, to contribute to your chosen profession and by application of your abilities, support and nurture the communities of which you are a part. May your achievements bring honour to your university, your chosen profession and yourself. Congratulations, graduates. Please now turn and thank your supporters. Please be seated.
Esteemed guests, that concludes the ceremony. On behalf of the Chancellor and staff from CQUniversity, I would like to thank you for attending today. I would like to thank you for choosing CQU and wish you every success in the future, graduates. Congratulations. Can I ask you to please stand and while the official party retires and applaud the graduates as they walk through. Once all the graduates have exited the room, may you join them in the foyer. Thank you, everyone.